And Coach, I'm going to start by talking about a busy summer for you guys, including getting involved in different camps, including with USA Volleyball High Performance.
Yes, absolutely. I've worked with USA Volleyball High Performance for about 6 years now. They do several tryouts associated with most of the national tournaments, and then all of their age groups, the best performers per age group, do different camps as well as international tournaments. We were fortunate enough to have several of their camps on campus, including their college national team camp, their skills camp, and their future select camp here with us.
And talk about what that does not only for yourself personally and for this program, but also leaving a footprint here in New Orleans.
I think the biggest change for us is just people know what a gym we are. Like when they think about New Orleans, typically they think about Bourbon Street, downtown, they think jazz music and good food. But obviously a lot of people have not ever seen the lakefront of New Orleans. So bringing people to campus, getting that lake view, getting our family atmosphere, and they see how beautiful things are, it really gives us an opportunity to showcase all of our strengths.
And of course the mission of high performance volleyball as well, and getting kids kind of bridging the gap between youth camps and getting some of those kids prepared for higher level competition.
Absolutely. I mean, I think as an athlete, you always aspire to play at the highest level. So when you look for high performance, you think, what they're doing at the Olympic level, but there are national teams at every age group prior to like that Olympic level competition, so even collegiately. So I think bridging those gaps, giving all of our young women more opportunities to play, is just kind of like our big picture goal. And then obviously, University of New Orleans volleyball program will benefit from those opportunities.
And you've been involved with programs and with camps and with different areas here as well locally. Talk a little bit about that and the growth processes.
Yeah, our camps have grown tremendously, and we're really glad that we're putting out a product that people seem to enjoy, they seem to like. The young women feel like they're learning, that they're coming here and getting better, and that University of New Orleans is giving them those opportunities. So our camp participation tripled from last summer, and we're just looking forward to that continued growth and to be able to affect people's lives and improve their performance as well as inspire them and give them confidence to continue to compete.
And switching gears a little bit, going towards the season, the girls are now starting to get into preseason training, and the regular season is just around the corner,
Yes.
just a few weeks away. And talk about a couple of new additions to your staff as well.
Oh, I think we've added really tremendous staff with Gabrielle Taro and Jan Sonder. They both have come in and right away made a difference for us. They've contributed to what we can offer in terms of to our student athletes. They give us a ton of energy. Their youth is definitely appreciated in the gym, and I tell them all the time, I'm typically very calm and very even keel, and I don't talk very loud. So they give us that balance with like their high energy, and then me and Jen's kind of calm and more analyzing and breaking down everything that's happening. So I'm really excited to have this much staff and be able to give all this to our student athletes to get better.
And it kind of goes in line with the kind of team that you're going to have from the perspective of several newcomers this year, 9 in total. Nice mix of several returning players, but a lot of new girls on the team as well.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously we all have different needs and they have different needs. So being able to like spread out in our training sessions and really get a lot more dynamic with being specific technically for every single person that's in there, I think has been the biggest difference from last year. So, last season Coach Jen and I were really hands-on, and we had to break up the training sessions into longer periods of time to make sure that everyone got what they needed. But this year we're able to really kind of focus on what they need. It doesn't take us as many hours to get that accomplished. I mean, I think the girls have really grown just in the few days that we've been training.
And of course, coalescing on the fact that you and Coach Jen have really focused on restoring the pride back into this program and what this program, the history that it's enjoyed, and you've done that through the alumni match as well, and you guys are also instituting that again this year, and a special guest speaker that you guys are going to have lined up as well.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Danielle Scott-Arruda, who also works with the high performance programs, has agreed to come back and talk with our student athletes and alumni and our students just about her journey. She's a 5-time Olympian. There is no female Olympian athlete more experienced than she is, and we talk about aspiring to the highest level of volleyball competition. That's what we want our student athletes to do in order to grow the program. So she's going to come in on alumni night. She's going to address our student athletes and our alum, and I think that's really going to give us a surge to see that you know, she's from the state of Louisiana, and obviously she wants to see us benefit and grow. And I think the alumni will really enjoy having such a star female volleyball player in our gym.